Hey guys, let's kick off this fall episode with this anytime red bean patty. Hey, I'm Kyle from Kyle's Creations, here to make simple and healthy recipes for everyday living. If you're new here, click that subscribe button right now. Let's get cooking. I'm using small red beans, very nutritious, plant-based protein with a lot of fiber. If you guys want to know more about the ingredients and seasonings that I'm using, click my description for more information. Strain out my red beans right now. I'm gonna use half a can. And what inspired me to make this dish, about a week ago, I had to make a few meals for myself ahead of time. I didn't have time to go shopping. All I had was some red beans, had some flour laying around, all these basic ingredients. I'm loving the fact that I get to share this recipe with you guys. Acorn squash, as you can tell by the shape, it's wonderful, delicate, light flavor. And of course, you can use any alternative. If you guys have a specific vegetable that you guys like to use for starch, please comment below. I'd love to find out what your favorite fall vegetable is. I want to keep the skin on. We're going to use the shape of the acorn squash to actually roast it properly. Tip down, cut straight through. I'm looking for the groove. Same with the other one. You guys remember out scooping pumpkins? We're going to scoop out the inside. I'm going to use a little extra virgin olive oil. Just want a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of ginger. Quickly split this in half. Half the ginger I'm going to use to make the red bean patty. Other half of the ginger, and we're simply using this as an aromatic. Ginger, as you guys know if you've been watching my videos, is actually not a secret ingredient anymore. I'm going to correct you guys. Ginger's out of the bag. It is now a signature ingredient. Let's keep it very rustic. We're just going to do slices. And the garlic, break it up. That's just for flavor. So I'm going to add actually just a pinch of salt. Rub the oil in. Each quarter of an acorn squash is going to get a slice of garlic, slice of ginger, and some thyme. Thyme's great flavor. Then this is going in our oven at 375 degrees for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Hey guys, I have kale here. So all we need to remove is this woody stem. So I get all the kale to one side and roll it and bunch it together, and we're just going to chop it. All right, let's get started on the red bean patty. Yellow onion, take off the end just a little bit. Tuck your fingers back and just chop it. Everything's going in my bowl right here. I'm gonna take 3 cloves of garlic. Put that right in with our onions. Remember the fresh ginger from before? We're gonna chop it. Get in there. Mash this up just a little bit. I'm not making it into a paste. I still want to keep some texture to that going in there. Okay, the other onion, we're just going to slice it. I'm going to throw that in the last minute. Everything in my baking pan. So just one pan, one mess. Easy to clean up. Take some fresh dill now. A little more than a tablespoon. I'm also going to add the fresh dill back into a nice sauce we're going to make. So that's going to be the secret. I'll tell you guys what it is later. 1/4 cup of some fresh spinach. It's going in. It's gonna add some nice color and some nice flavor. Some fresh lime zest. Add some ground cinnamon, some white pepper, paprika. Can't forget the cumin, one of my signatures. Now we're gonna add an egg to it. Blend this together. I love to use semolina flour. It's actually easy for me to digest. Let me know what type of flour you guys like using. Hey guys, come take a look. Gonna let this cool off. Oil is the vehicle for flavor. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt. So now we have it on 375 degrees. That's the temperature that we use to actually roast the acorn squash. Take my tongs and just massage it. We're gonna roast that for about another 10-15 minutes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick to my hands. I'm gonna portion these out first. 1, 2, press them down. That's gonna help these to get evenly brown and help it cook evenly as well. Pans are hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and once the oil shimmers, you know that it's hot. But I'm gonna turn the heat up slightly so it's about a medium heat, and we're gonna cook these until nice and golden and then flip it over. Perfect time to check up on my kale. This is done. This one's definitely ready. There we go. See, releases easily. Flip. These are all ready. Let it drain on the paper towel. Gorgeous color, nice fresh ingredients. I could see the spinach, I could see the beans. I'm gonna stack them like this. Now I'm gonna take all the roasted kale, including the garlic, got a nice roasted flavor in there. If there's any thyme, of course we're gonna pick it out. Take some of the lime juice, bring this back to life. I got some reduced fat sour cream. You can use yogurt if you like. You can use mayo if you like. Just mix it up. Add a couple spoonfuls. Take some dill. We're gonna make sour cream and dill dressing. Mix that together. Add a pinch of salt. I'm gonna take this wonderful acorn squash. Guys, I wish you guys can taste this. You made you a perfect platter to share with your family, friends for dinner, but let's say you gotta go to work and you want a dish that's on the go. So look at this. I'm gonna take 1, 2, it is. Got a little bit more of the sauce in there. I'm gonna squeeze on a little bit of the lime juice. Okay guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I have another perfect, healthy vegetable dish. It is a sweet potato falafel. It is super delicious, very easy to make, and also kid-friendly and affordable. So I'm gonna try this bean patty right now. Let me get a little bit of that sour cream going. Let's get the first bite. First bite's the best. Oh wow, guys. This is so flavorful. I'm tasting all those bright Mediterranean spices. Lime zest is beautiful. Cumin is coming through, and with that lovely sour cream sauce, ties everything beautifully together. It is such a nice, refreshing bite, but it's also not heavy. So this is a wonderful dish for you guys to make. I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.